Muna says, is using mandala design on hands as henna, or drawing it or coloring it in books permissible? Just the patterns of mandala. Usually this called mandala is something that was done by the Buddhists in India and then went into Tibet. Until the present time, the monks there use these drawings. Mandala means a circle, if I'm not mistaken. So they use these drawings of circles and squares that are shaped in a very nice way to express their religious belief. And usually they use painted sand to portray their beliefs, and they believe that making such a portrait or a structure or a design that represents their beliefs helps in purification and soul cleansing and relaxation as well. And it involves a lot of their prayers in the beginning and during. And sometimes it involves making a beautiful drawings or a form of art that represents their religion, the altars, for example, their gods, and their greatest God of all, and how he comes and does this and that. And sometimes they destroy it at the end of the day. But it represents their religious practice, and it involves a lot of prayers of theirs. And this is their religion. It's part of their religion. Now, what's the ruling for us to perform such things? It is not permissible. Basically because the Prophet said, whoever imitates people, he's part of them. And they have sort of significance for different colors. And they believe in this. And those who imitate them in their drawings or in their henna on their hands or in their coloring books, they believe, for example, that the color red increases your power of strength. And when you're hesitant in making a decision, it enforces you to make such decisions and gives you some love and flawlessness in your life. The pink is used a lot in coloring. The purple is used when you lack the ability of creativity and creation in your life and at work. So it will give you inspiration in your work, and it will reduce the negative amount or the negative energy in you. The blue is for self-confidence. The green is when you're jealous of people. The orange to give you energy, and so forth. Now the problem is that lots of the Muslims believe in these colors, intentionally or unintentionally, and they think that this gives them power and it has an impact on their lives. And this is related to shirk, because such powers are only in the hands of Allah. And Allah did not make these colors means of such feelings or powers. But it is something that is, people are brainwashed. So basically speaking, this is not permissible for Muslims to imitate the disbelievers in their practice, and it's a must for them to avoid it. Asna from India.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Sheikh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, how to deal with the people who force me to put makeup on, to remove niqab, and to force me to not wear the abaya, and the people who do haram things even after knowing it is haram, like haram relationships, listening to music, missing salah intentionally.
Wajazakum. First of all, people can't force you, because forcing includes gunpoint or holding a knife to your neck. And in this case, you're compelled. And when a person is under compulsion, Allah Azza wa Jal forgives them to save their own lives. But pressuring you, ridiculing you, blackmailing you is not considered to be forcing. Someone tells you to do haram. Take off your niqab. Take off your hijab. Don't wear your abaya. Wear your makeup. You should expose your beauty in front of non-mahram. No. You have to draw the line and say, no, I would not do something that angers Allah, no matter what the price I have to pay. Once you hold your grounds and you remain steadfast on Islam, they will become tired after some time and you will prevail. And Allah would be with you and supporting you. But if you give in and you're weak and you compromise your religion, you are on your own. From the Emirates.
Assalamu alaikum. Sheikh, can I follow a kafir on Instagram if they have a Portuguese flag which has a cross on it? And what about the Indian flag? They're both disbelievers.
Akhi, following people on Instagram or in any social media platform has nothing to do with their flags. It has to do with the content. So if the content is positive and beneficial for you, something that helps you in your business, or you learn halal things, and there's nothing haram, no nudity, no haram ideology, no music, etc., there's no problem in that.